Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while. You've not heard from me. Today I want to bring to you the latest information. Okay, you might have found this in some TikTok pages. One of my nurses brought to my attention about the Nclex moving to online next year in 2026. And I don't just take things from what people say online. I have to go do my own research, and things like that have to be confirmed on the NCSBN website. And it is true, but these are just talks going on within the board members of the NCSBN. Okay, so let me take you to the website to show to you what is going on. Uh, There are talks that they might move Nclex to online, meaning you could stay at the comfort of your home and take the Nclex exam. Okay, you could stay at the comfort, but the time that this will be launched, the month or any time frame, nothing has been determined. There are still talks going on that somewhere mid or end of next year, they might see how they launch this aspect of candidates taking the NCLEX online. Yes, I have taken online examination. This is not just an ordinary online examination. It is highly monitored, highly supervised. Your computer, your laptop has to meet the requirements of the software, the online system that is used. You have to check it has to be compatible. You also, during the exam, you have to be in a quiet environment. They will ask you to take your laptop and show your environment, to show your room, show your table, everything, even in front of you where you're sitting. You have to turn your camera, turn your laptop for the examiner to see, and you make sure that from the start to the end of the exam, nobody gets into the room that you're taking the exam, and nobody goes out, your TV is off, everything is quiet, and in class goes for 5 hours. So you have to be careful. It is a good thing, of course, comparing to paying the flight and going to wherever you're going to take exam. For those who do not have the exam centers close to them and they have the interest of taking the NCLEX. If this goes on, this will be the best thing that NCLEX has done. Just the same way CBT, oh no, CBT is not yet online. You have to go to CBT centers. But the good thing is CBT centers are readily available. It's easy to have these centers nearly everywhere in every country, but in Nclex centers, they're difficult to find. So if Nclex decide that they're going online, this is very good. Let's go straight to the online site and let me show you what is saying. Okay, hope you've seen my screen. We are on the NCSBN website. When you log in, you come here, you will find nursing exam candidate. You click here, you will find here you can taking the NCLEX. After taking the NCLEX, how the NCLEX works. You come here, you will see taking the NCLEX online. Okay, you click here, taking the. You have here articles regarding taking the NCLEX online with the anticipated launch in 2026. Okay, these are questions and answers for you to see. This is on their website. This is authentic. It is true. There are talks around that, but the exact date and the exact month and period is not yet determined. The first question says, will I be required to complete a tech check? Of course, yes, a technical check will be required, just like what I said, you know. Then it goes further to have many questions. Will the rules be the same for remote versus test center? Of course, the rules will be the same. It says the NCLEX will be the same exam no matter where you take it, including having the same rules If you take the Nclex online, certain additional checks will be required to ensure the integrity of the exam area. Like what I explained, I have taken those highly secured online exams, so I know what I'm saying. And these are the same rules that are going to apply if Nclex has to go online. Uh, the next question, if I need to retake the exam, will I have to select the same testing location again or testing center remotely whatsoever? Will I be required to complete a tech check? I've answered that one. You want to say you will be able to choose to retake the exam at any testing location, either online or offline, depending. If you want to retake, you have the option if you want to take at a physical test center or you still want to retake it online. Maybe during your first attempt online, your computer, the system, and shut down and you did not complete your exam, and then you miss that session, and you're like, okay, am I able to rebook it now on a physical site? Yes, you have that option. It's not restricted because you took the first exam on online, you have to continue. No, at any one point, you can swap between taking online or taking on site. What will I do if I have tech issues during my exam? People are always available before you start the exam. I'm just saying what I know before I go to check the answer. Before you, somebody is there to allow you in, do all the rules and regulations, checking at every step, and the person stays there with you from the start to the end. Even when you want to take a break, you will write in the chat section that you want to take a break, and then you can go, the person will pause your exam, you go take your break and come back. Okay. Yes. If technical issues are experienced, there will be online instructions on how to report the issue, and candidate will be able to chat with the exam proctor. Yes, these are proctor text examination, and they are highly secure. They are highly secure. While security measures will be in place for remote proctored exam, like what I said, everything in addition to existing security measures, advanced artificial intelligence security measure will be in place for remote proctoring. Yes, it is highly monitored. Someone is there watching at you. You are only your face on your computer. You are only taking your answer. You don't turn. If you do any move, they will call you to attention. They will always text you, please focus on your computer, please. And if you continue, they might shut down your exam. Okay. So be careful. Be careful. Will accommodation still be offered whether you are remote or in a test center? So why will you need accommodation when you are remote? Remote means you do it at the comfort of your zone, of your home. Will I be able to have my phone with me remotely? No, 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 no. If you take a test online, you will need your phone as part of the exam process. Let me see. Candidate will need to download the free 360 app in their phone. This app uses the camera of your phone in concert with the camera on your computer to provide a live photos with 360-degree view, ensuring your testing area is not compromised. You will not be able to use your phone for any other purpose during the exam. Yes. Okay. This is integrated in the Nclex, but all the other proctor exam. And in this Nclex, yes, I think I read somewhere they said you can take the exam from your mobile phone. Wow, like seriously? So everything will be monitored. You are using for that purpose and you keep it down just for that purpose. But you can manipulate your phone. You cannot. You cannot. Man, um, you even your keyboard, they'll ask you to take off your keyboard and show what, like everything, man. I've taken this exam several times. Everything, you have to make sure your environment is clear. Yeah, the one I took, you might be allowed to use two plain sheet of paper. You show them on the screen. It has to be plain sheets, nothing written there. At the end of the exam, you still show the plain sheet and you destroy them, right? So that you don't write down questions and take them away. Please, everything is highly monitored. And yeah, let's keep going. Let's see. Will the exam be the same question length, uh, psychometrically sound, legally defensible, reliable? Yes, yes, it will. Yes, the Nclex is the same no matter where you take it. Yeah. Will I still be able to take the exam at the test center? Yes. Will international testing candidate be able to take the Nclex online? Yes, that's what we're saying. Domestic and international Nclex candidates will be able to take the Nclex online. The online is not only for domestic candidates, it's for everybody. Wherever you are, you can take the Nclex. Um, when will I get the Nclex authorization to test exam? That one is the same process where you have to do the evaluation on the Board of Nursing and peer review, then you get your ATT before you proceed to booking your exam. Will I be required to complete a tech check? Yeah, we saw that one. How will the change in passing standard affect? How will the change in the passing standard affect the passing rate? Uh, Anytime there is a change in the passing standard, there is an expected temporary effect on the candidate passing rate. Historically, pass rates tend to be lower immediately following the passing standard increase. This pass rate traditionally rebound within 3 years of a new passing. This one, I don't think this one relates with the online stuff. This is just talking about if there are changes because Nclex, they review the Nclex every 3 to 5 years, like when the new generation came up in April 2024. And in the next 3 years, they will have to review if they will maintain the new generation. That's why I said in some of my videos, this is the right time for you to take the NCLEX because you don't know what's coming up. Now, this is something new that is coming up online, which is good. Every time new things keep coming up. Maybe after 3 years, when they review, another way of rating might come up and so on, guys. So I said, let me share this with you. Yes, it is true. There are talks around taking the NCLEX online next year. Okay, but the month, the time, and everything is not yet decided. So thank you so much, and see you in my next video.